Hello my students, 4th grades, how are you today? Welcome again in Al-Hadi Al-Mohammad schools. Today's lesson is reading and you need to open your workbook, page 83. And we have an outcome for today, identify and use new words, things in nature. Dear students, first of all, let us review the previous words. The first word is air. Air, what people and animals breathe. وهو الهواء. The next word is ladybird. Ladybird, look at this picture. We have ladybird وهي الدعسوقة. The third one is land. Land, the ground, the part of the world that aren't the sea. وهي الأرض اليابسة. And the next one is, yes, this is the sparrow. Sparrow وهو العصفور. And the next one is squirrel. Squirrel وهو السنجاب. Also, my students, in the previous class, we explained the 3 poems. The first poem is about a small seed. And the second poem is about animals in the air, in the sea, and on the land. And the last poem is about the cycle of life of the ladybird. Firstly, it was an egg, then it became a larva, then it became a pupa, then a ladybird with with yellow and black spots, and then a ladybird with red and black spots. Now we have activities in your workbooks. Let us do them. Dear students, please open your workbooks, page 83. Exercise number 1. Circle the correct words to complete the sentences. Number 1. Squirrels or ladybirds live in trees and eat seeds and nuts. Squirrels سناجب أو ladybirds الدعسوقة هي التي تأكل المكسرات وأيضا البذور. Yes, excellent. Which are squirrels. Number 2. Some animals live on land or air and others live in water. Yes, excellent. The correct answer is land. بعض الحيوانات تعيش على اليابسة وبعضها يعيش في الماء. Number 3. The air or land in the countryside fresher than in the city. الهواء يكون في القرى أنقى من المدن. Number 4. Sparrows or ladybirds are small insects. الحشرات الصغيرة. Yes, excellent. Which are ladybirds. Number 5. Ladybirds or sparrows are small brown birds. العصافير الصغيرة البنية وهي sparrows. Now move to the second activity. Write the words. Here we have 5 words: air, squirrel, ladybird, sparrow, and land. Number 1. We need it to breathe. Yes, excellent. نحتاج للتنفس وهو air الهواء. Number 2. This is a small flying insect which is red and black. هي حشرة صغيرة تطير بلونها red and black. Yes, excellent, which is the ladybird. Number 3. Fish don't live on this, but people do. لا تعيش فيه الحيوانات. Yes, which is the land. Number 4. This is a small animal which sleeps in the winter. الحيوان الذي ينام بفصل الشتاء. Yes, which is a squirrel. And the last one, this small brown birds live in towns and in the countryside. Yes, which is a sparrow. So here we have to write sparrow. Now my students move to the next activity. Exercise number 3. Write these words in alphabet order. سوف نقوم بترتيب هذه الكلمات أبجديا حسب الحروف. And in this activity you have to pay attention with the first letter for each word. Here we have H, heat, cool, freeze, F, and here we have another H, hot, melt, M, C, cold, dissolve, D, and S, sink. What do you think is the first word? Yes, we have to begin with words with C. A, we don't have A. B, we don't have words that begins with B. And C, we have two words, which are cool and cold. Cool and cold. What do you think is the first one, cool or cold? The first two letters are similar. أول حرفين بهذه الكلمتان متشابهان. And in this next O here, and here we have L alphabetically before O. So we have to write cold, then cool. Now, what do you think after C? A, B, C, D. D, we have dissolve. So here we have to write dissolve. And after D, we have E, and we don't have word with E. And then D, F, yes, D, E, F. Here we have one word with F, which is freeze. Then we have to use words with H, heat, and hot. So what do you think is the first one? Yes, excellent. E, heat, and after heat, hot. Now, after heat and hot, we have melt. H, I, J, K, L, M. M, we have M, melt. And the last one, which is sink. Now, the last activity, choose 4 of the words and look them up in a dictionary. Write the words and their meanings. My students, here you have to choose 4 words. يجب أن تختار 4 كلمات من الكلمات السابقة and find their meanings from the dictionary. ويجب أن تقوم بكتابة معنى كل كلمة من الكلمات التي قمت باختيارها من الدictionary. My students, try to do this homework. This is as a homework for you. And don't forget to send it for me. That's all for today. Thank you very much and see you next class. Goodbye.